It seems to me that ASU is playing a political role, which is perfectly fine. But the students need to be aware of that, and they need to be, their consciousness, their awareness needs to be developed that this is what is going on, that ASU is playing the role of an agitator or a pressure group with a view to changing the political dispensation in Nigeria. Which leads us back to the question of Nigeria today. In a few days from now, we're going to be celebrating our independence. 53 years after independence, look at the condition of Nigerian students, the Nigerian education system. It's in ruins, it's collapsed in pretty much the same way that the Nigerian society itself has collapsed. Now, this is what I want the young people to look at and to be addressing, because this is your future on the line.
We are not bereft of the fact that Nigeria is almost collapsing, and I wouldn't think it would be redundant for us to take the corrections here that we should even mind the way we paint the country, because we shouldn't assume offices of prophets of dooms. You cannot separate any part of a country from the political scene. You get it? So we are not ignorant of the fact that ASU is playing a political role. You get it? We students, we are playing political roles, and I'm not here to lampoon any political party, but I'm here to hear my view, because I understand even while ASU could be perceived as playing a political role in a way that is selfish, I also think that ASU is trying to protect the future of Nigerian students, because whether we like it or not, the crop of lecturers in the system now will leave the system, and who are those who are going to take over? These are students, and we are not leaders of tomorrow, we are leaders of today. So I understand that ASU is fighting a cause that is justified. ASU is fighting for those students who will come back to become lecturers, and I do not see any reason why we would say ASU is fighting a political battle or trying to paint ASU in such a way that is not clearly understood.
The rest of that conversation is on our YouTube channel, which is youtube.com/channelsweb. We'll go on another break and thereafter take comments from Facebook and Twitter before showing you the 5 most viewed videos on our YouTube channel in the past week.
Tochi Enyoma says, I thought I knew what the strike was all about when it started, but I guess it's way beyond my understanding, and yet they say it's for my own good. I'm almost hopeless, he adds. Henry Okoji says, ASU should call off the strike. The problem in universities was caused by past administrations, President Goodluck Jonathan inherited them. So far, he has shown much commitment than previous regimes to addressing them, and he argued that it appears opposition politicians have hijacked it. On Twitter, @OOBembe says, ASU strike is not just about money, but about holding our government accountable to its responsibilities. Let's honor our words, he said. @Festigreat says, ASU's demands at the moment is unrealistic. Federal government has a lot of problems at the moment. They should accept what the federal government had given to them.
Let's start with Too Short now. You did tell a lot of stories in the house about your relationship with him and how he hit you and how all of that went down. I know he released a couple of statements saying that that was a lie. What was that all about? What happened with that relationship with you? Too Short, the artist.
In the house, I can remember I said I used to date a rapper.
Okay.
I didn't mention names.
Okay.
So if anybody goes out...
So who was that rapper?
I used to date Too Short.
Okay.
But I didn't mention his name because it's like totally history to me. Yeah. So We left that a long time
There was
ago.
no party. The secretariat belonged to me. The vehicles used, everything belongs to me.
You brought them.
Yes, I funded the party. There's no sitting on the fence. We cannot leave Goodluck alone. I will declare for the PDP. We will fight because this battle, there is no retreat, no surrender. We will not take any prisoner of war to be total vanquished.
Let me say prestissimo, that is as quickly as possible, that the political krinkum, or if you like, the political higi-haga that has enveloped the politics of Rivers State for a period of time now, has all the trappings of an odoriferous saga.
Okay. Make I start at things. And that made this.
It's not make I start at
Hence, this ability.
We will start from here.
It was not officially registered. Registered. Hence, this
registered or registered?
Registered now. Hence, this.
It's a wrap on this edition of the program, but don't forget, keep your comments coming in at Channels Beam using the hashtag ASUNigeria. I'm Victor Matthias, and from the rest of the Channels web team, I say thank you for watching, and let's do this again next week.